Good evening, Acadiana, and thank you for joining us tonight at 10. Acadian Ambulance is in the spotlight tonight after numerous class action lawsuits were filed against the ambulance service giant.
Hundreds of patients and former employees are taking on the medical transport company. News 10's Britt Lafaso joins us live in studio to explain why a data breach is the source of it all. Britt.
Well, Darla Dalford, these class action lawsuits are about one thing: valuable personal information. Information cyber criminals obtained by hacking into Acadian Ambulance's computers. According to the class action lawsuits, the cyber criminal organization is threatening to release patients' and employees' personal information onto the dark web if Acadian Ambulance does not pay a $7 million ransom.
911, where's your emergency?
The class action lawsuits claim more than 10 million people, both patients and former employees of Acadian Ambulance, are now at risk of identity theft and fraud. This after a data breach at Acadian Ambulance in June of 2024. A hacker group called Acadian Team says in a ransomware attack on the healthcare system, they obtained the names, social security numbers, medical histories, and other valuable personal information of patients and employees. Acadian Team now threatening to release that data if their demands are not met, a $7 million demand. According to the lawsuits, Acadian Ambulance offered these cyber criminals $173,000 instead. The hackers rejected the offer. Regardless, the suits claim patient and employee information is still at risk of being leaked onto the dark web and sold. The suits say certain personal information can be sold for over $1,000. And whether or not Acadian Ambulance pays the ransom, patients and employees are at a heightened risk for identity theft and will be for the rest of their lives. The plaintiffs claim they now constantly review their accounts, credit reports, and financial account statements looking for signs of identity theft or fraud. It's caused stress, fear, anxiety, and money. The class action lawsuits claim Acadian Ambulance failed to properly secure their personal identifiable and health information, and the data breach was the result of Acadian Ambulance's failure to implement adequate cybersecurity procedures and protocols. Patients and employees saying data thieves now have their info, and they're at risk because of Acadian Ambulance's negligence and lack of security. The plaintiffs also claim they trusted Acadian Ambulance to protect their information, and the company broke that trust.
The lawsuits also outline problems with the timeline. Acadian Ambulance first noticed the data breach in June, but the suit claims people were not notified until late July. The suit also claims Acadian Ambulance should have noticed the breach sooner. Well, this allowed cybercriminals a period of unimpeded access to private information. Britt Lafaso, KGLFY News 10.
Britt, thank you. Acadian Ambulance has responded to the class action lawsuits. The company says they are continuing to investigate the data breach.
Their statement reads in part, despite claims made by the perpetrators of this cyber attack, we believe the number of affected persons is much less than reported, and private employee data such as full social security numbers were not compromised.